Former Donald Trump attorney and fixer Michael Cohen faced off with his ex-boss in court. Anna Eliopoulos has the latest on former President Trump's civil fraud trial in New York.
This is not about Donald Trump versus Michael Cohen or Michael Cohen versus Donald Trump.
5 years after turning on his boss, former Trump attorney and fixer Michael Cohen faced off with the former president inside a New York courtroom. Cohen serving as the key witness in the state's ongoing civil fraud trial.
This is about accountability, plain and simple.
As part of his testimony, Cohen told a judge he helped boost Trump's asset values to whatever number Trump wanted. Outside court, Trump, who maintains he is innocent and voluntarily attended today's court proceedings, worked to discredit Cohen.
He's a proven liar, as you know, he's a felon, served a lot of time for lying.
The former president noting Cohen served time after pleading guilty to tax evasion, lying to Congress, and campaign finance violations.
We're not worried at all. So far, he hasn't said anything that matters.
Cohen isn't the only former Trump worker turning on their boss. Former attorney Jenna Ellis pleaded guilty on Tuesday to a felony charge over efforts to overturn Trump's 2020 election loss in Georgia. Ellis tearfully telling a judge she should have never relied on others, including lawyers with more experience, to verify things they told her about the election.
What I did not do, but should have done, Your Honor, was to make sure that the facts the other lawyers alleged to be true were in fact true.
Fellow attorneys Sidney Powell and Kenneth Chesbrough also entered guilty pleas in the Georgia indictment case days ago. In New York, Anna Eliopoulos, Fox 32 Chicago.